What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Sevyn The Sag, and I'm out here rocking with DMV affiliates.
He said he just a Poundtown, but I'm all up in your city. Looking pretty, has a ditty with the itty bitty titty. That bitch a duck with no tape, I mean that bitch ain't got no pay. This pussy killer, catch a case. Might let a rapper get a taste. And now he asking me to beat it. Mike Jack, I told him beat it. Wrong, might let him beat it.
Yo, what's up? It's your man Vito for real, Vito Vici get Geechee and all that wicked shit. DMV affiliates in the motherfucking building. It's Affiliates TV. Huge shout out to our sponsors at DMV Hoods and News Media. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Let's get right into it. So I'm sitting here. This is a very special episode. This young lady right here is a rapper, artist. You know what I'm saying? Influencer on social media. Just overall DMV baddie. Please introduce yourself.
Hello. Hi, I am Sevyn The Sag, also known as just Sevyn. That's all.
That's what's up. So I mean, this the DMV, DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Where are you from, and what do you represent?
I am from Anne Arundel County, Maryland.
That's what's up, Maryland. Good job.
Yeah. So I represent the M's.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So and how was it growing up for you?
It was exciting, actually. I've been in a lot of stuff that you probably wouldn't even be thinking growing up in Arundel Mills.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you mentioned off camera that you went to like a visual performing arts school and stuff like that. So like you're super talented, you know. But for the purposes of this interview, we're talking about music. How long have you been doing music, rap?
I have been rapping since March 2021. When is it? 2023 now? So it's only been 2 years. I feel like longer, but
Yeah, I mean, it just went quick too. I mean, because you first came on my radar with the song "Bust It," which I thought was super dope. I thought that should have been on TikTok or something like, but it was definitely like an anthem for the ladies. Love the video. So how did you become Sevyn The Sag, and like how'd you get that name?
So the name Sevyn is my birthday. So I'm born December 7th. So I call myself Sevyn. My name is literally my birthday, the Sag. So I just started calling myself Sevyn. Really also when I went on like Blue Girls Club.
Yes.
So I was like, yeah, I need another like person. Like I don't want to go around saying Ryan.
And I mean, since you mentioned it, right? Since you mentioned the Blue Girls Club, you talking about Blueface, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. And so, how was that whole experience?
It was fun. I took it as a stepping stone. Like to me personally, I didn't go in there. I didn't embarrass myself. I wasn't trying to be somebody else. I was myself.
Mm-hmm. Good job.
Yeah, you know, I took the opportunity as it was. You know, it wasn't like a paid opportunity. I had like 800 followers. I had just made a new Instagram. I had 800 followers. I had just made my first song ever, and I dropped it the same day that the show started.
Okay.
And I stuck on the show.
That's smart.
So basically, it was like I was trying to, and that's where my music started. I wasn't even gonna take music serious until Blue was like playing my song, and I was like, "You got my song in your library?" He like, "Yeah, it's hard." I'm like, "Okay, shit."
That's lit. That's lit.
So from there, it was like, "Oh yeah, I'm doing this."
Right. And just to be on that Blue Girls Club page just for a hot second, like what would you say was the best experience of that and the worst experience when it came to that?
You know what's so crazy? The best and worst experience is actually the same answer for me. Mm-hmm. The best experience, like, you said while I was there or like after?
Well, honestly, both. I mean, really, because while you were there, how was the experience for you? Like, was it good? Was it bad? And then overall, since you left, like, are you getting good feedback or bad?
So when I was there, the girl I was, like, I've always been, or at least I always came off like I was a confident person. Music was something that for the first time ever, I'm really asking, like, I never, ever care what people think. But it's like with my music, I want to know, like, hey, is this good? Like, so I wasn't as confident in myself. But when I left that house, I said I would never, ever introduce somebody and say, oh yeah, you might like my song. No, you're going to like my music. You know? Saying things like, oh, maybe when I blow up, or not even when I blow up, but hopefully I blow up. No, you are. You know, like the confidence just skyrocketed after that. And it wasn't like an ego thing. It was like Blue, his cousins, even like Bankroll got it. Like they was all like, no, you are good. Like carry yourself like you're good. And I was like, all right. And I listened. So
that's dope. That's dope. I mean, they dropped a gem for you with that. I mean, so let's talk about your sound. Like, how would you categorize it? And like, what would you call it?
So I don't really call myself a rapper. I call myself an artist because I don't feel like I have a specific sound. You listen to all my songs, my voice is always changing. I'm always switching my flow.
Definitely.
I'm always changing my cadences in the middle of my songs. It's like
you even was singing on like 420 and different stuff like that.
Yeah, so I call myself an artist because I'm gonna, let's say somebody gives me a feature, I'm gonna form to that. You know? Does that make sense? Like I'm gonna be whoever you need me to be for this track, basically.
Yeah, you out of the box.
Yeah, so it's no specific sound. Like if somebody threw me a rock beat and I'm like, all right, this is different, but I got you real quick. Like
now, spoken like a true artist. I love it. I love that for you. So what's the song that best describes your style and your vibe? Like if you want to tell somebody, go listen to this song right now and you're going to know who Sevyn The Sag is.
My very first song right now.
Okay.
Set the tone.
No question.
Set the tone. It hasn't been, right now it's been like, every song has been like me kind of trying to make it like right now because everyone was like, oh, that's the one. But then I'm like, hold on, let me show y'all this, please.
Yeah, okay. So creative process, like what do you need in the studio?
I need nobody to be there, first of all. I don't like people, I don't know. All that crowded party.
Interesting.
Get out. I'm actually starting to be more comfortable, like, I'm starting to do more features and stuff. So, you know, when I pull up to this studio, I can't be like, oh, yeah, tell your friends to get out. You know? So, I'm being more comfortable with recording around other people. But me personally, I like it to be just me and my producer. I don't like all that, like, I like to be completely locked in. Like,
focus.
Me and you are only talking. I don't want you talking to nobody behind you, asking them for a sheet, nothing. We're here.
Locked in. I like that. So do you write? Do you freestyle? You punch in? Like
I punch in, let's say I'm feeling a beat and I want the words to like I really want to like, all right, have a little wordplay or something, then I'll write it. When I punch in, you can kind of tell I'm just like talking for real on the beat and more just, it's literally me just having a conversation. When I freestyle, it'd be like, I damn near still be having to punch in. I say like, what, 2 bars and be like, all right, hold on. Cause I need to catch a breath real quick.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready.
So, I mean, and the thing is, I can't tell. Like when listening to your music, it just sounds like one take Jake. Like you just went in there and just went in.
One take Jake. My producers would laugh. My engineers would laugh if they heard you say that. Right. I would say the same line 12 times until I hear it. Like I'm a perfectionist. Like they be like, you said it right 5 times ago. Like, no, it don't sound how I want it to. So,
but now I know why you sound like polished like that, though. So,
yeah, I don't play that. I would say it over and over until it has that perfect sound. My dad instilled that in me. Like, he said, I don't care if you gotta say it 10, 20 times. You keep saying it, keep practicing it until you hear the voice that you want to hear.
That's
or
right.
It's good. Like, I don't live it, like, that's why I say it has to be me and my producer. Because I don't like lazy producers. Like, don't tell me, yeah, this is good. That was ass. I was just testing you. You know? Like,
yeah. So let's talk about the Poundtown remix, like DMV edition. Okay, like this song. First of all, you did an amazing job. Like shout out to Sexy Red. She did her thing on it. She blew it up. But you put your own spin on it, and like DMV edition for sure, because you did like a dreams of smashing a DMV rapper. Like if anybody knows what I'm talking about, like so far as like you was name dropping. I mean, let's Baby J-Mo and Glizzy, Gizwop, 3-0 Black, Lil Dude, just to say a few names. Okay?
Just a few.
All right. So what inspired that song? Yeah, and I got another question after that. But what inspired that song?
So I actually really like the Poundtown song. And I'm like, Poundtown. What if I was like Pound City? Like, literally. So that's, as soon as I figured out, I was sitting in my house, I'm like, Pound City. Oh, name drop all these rappers in the city. So
yeah.
I don't know anybody like that. So I had to go on one of the little blog pages, and I started picking who I saw like the most.
Yeah.
So that's why those names were picked.
Oh, okay, I was literally, because my segue into my next question is like, is there any truth to any of these lyrics? Like, because some of these lyrics is very provocative, and I'm like, do you know these people? Like,
I do know some of them. But no, there's no truth to
okay, all right. Well, I mean, you had me. That's dope. That's a huge song. I mean, anybody who don't know about that Poundtown remix, DMV edition, go check it out. The video is lit. Like the song is lit. The flow, cadence, everything. So, right now, what would you say is one of your favorite songs?
Of mine or just in general?
Of yours.
My favorite song right now is definitely, it's between Make It Rain with Papa Sid and Shady J and my song I just dropped, Fucking Talking About. That song, like, that was like another right now for me.
Yeah, I was when I asked you what song what's that song that describes you? To me, Fuck You Talking About is definitely one of them songs that I feel like
I can't kick it with no bitch I used to talk about. Bitches good for nothing. All they like to do is running mouth.
Oh, I'm telling you, you snapping on that one. So the Papa Sid, Shady J, how did that song Make It Rain come about? How did y'all formulate y'all relationship?
You know what's so crazy? I hated that song.
Really?
I hated it.
It snapped. Like
I
it
knew
snapped.
I wanted to do a song with them, like awkward. I was like, I love the way they sound. Like, we gotta work ASAP.
Yeah.
And, you know, they felt the same way, so it was like, no, we definitely gotta collab. And, you know, I'm a perfectionist. So I'm like, my problem is I wanna make the perfect song for people. So I actually didn't think they was gonna be able to get on it for real. Till I think I heard, they had did like a feature for somebody. And I'm like, oh, y'all can talk about like some booty popping shit.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought they couldn't at first. I don't know why, but I'm like,
Oh no, they talk. Them ladies, they talk.
I sent it over to them. They sent it back to me. They killed their verse.
Mm-hmm.
They the only reason why I started liking the song in the first place.
Yeah.
I'm like, still not liking it. They're like, Sevyn, are you gonna drop it? Are we gonna ship it? I'm like, I don't know. And then, like, as time went on, I'm like, this is a hit. Like,
Yeah.
and then it's a shout out to Lil Wayne.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
everybody's like, but I make it rain in this bitch.
That's hard. I mean, but that's what I'm saying. You like, we was talking about this off camera. Like, I feel like you making those anthems for the ladies. Like, I can hear it. Like, you really representing. Mm-hmm. And so I tip my hat to you.
Thank you.
What do you think about this DMV rap scene? And like, what do you think could help us get to that next level?
So I don't like that everyone is like hopping on that, like, what do they call it? Free card music?
Okay.
That spilling your rip.
Yeah.
Dirty curry. I know what I'm saying. You're black, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I like it, but I don't like that everyone's trying to do it. Cause it's like, I can't even tell y'all who originally started that, but so many people are doing it, like, I low-key taking away from who. I don't know who the fuck started it.
Right.
You know, I don't. But My type of music was like the cute people used to make Guns and Bells, Shabazz, like
Yeah.
I was like more like that type of even Lil Nas, that's a throwback when he made Pussy Pink, like that's my like Zaman, like I love DMV music. I don't know where it's going right now, but maybe the females could bring it back or something, I don't know, but I like all like Flock. Like I like that type of music, Little Rapper, all of them. I even like No Savage music too a lot. Like I feel like he keep it, you would think he gonna have that free car kind of sound, but he
Yeah, you know how to elevate. You know how to jump in the free car lane and then jump in the Sonic next level lane.
I like Dizwop though, and I like Semi Homie.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, Semi Homie. I like they flow that free car. Oh, KP. I like him a lot.
Okay, shout out to KP.
I was like, he sounds so different to me. It's like it was like a new sound kind of. It's not, but he had it at the same time. Like it's like I hear that DMV, so it's like it's not a new sound, but it's new to me. I like it.
And so who do you, and out of the people that you just named, I mean, who would you like to work with? Like on your next, if you could literally set it up right now on your next feature. Who would you want? KP.
Who else did I name? Rio.
Okay.
Flock.
We manifesting right now.
Who else? I don't listen to nobody else.
Okay. I love your honesty. So, just a couple off-topic questions. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hold you too much longer. I super appreciate you. What's your modern day superpower?
My modern day superpower is my personality. It doesn't matter what room I walk into, if I'm by myself or with a group of people, I always stand out.
Damn. She got that energy, y'all. Okay. What's your love language?
Physical touch and it's financial a love language. Spend that shit on me. That's my love language. Spend that bag, nigga. Like physical touch, but we ain't getting physical. Like
you carry all the way 100. Like get it together. Get your pockets together. You can't be skinny and trying.
I don't even link you if you ain't spending no money. I spend you.
So, what's your biggest or worst pet peeve? Like, what pisses you off or annoys you?
When people compare me to other artists. That it's like I know people don't do it on purpose though, but it'd be like I'm always you sound like Ruby, you sound like Rico, you sound like Cole. Bro, no, I don't sound like them. You could say I remind you maybe, but saying I sound or like you have that type, no, I don't. And it's like it's a compliment. It is. I love it, but the more I get into my craft, stop saying I sound like somebody else when I sit my ass in the studio and work my ass off. Like the hell? Y'all wasn't saying that about them when they was coming up.
Facts.
Don't do that to me. It's like every new female artist. I would be surprised if somebody say I sound like Sexy Red next or something. Like.
So, and that's a great segue into this next question. Like, is there any misconceptions about you? Like, what do you want your fans to know about you as an artist and as a person?
Well, I'll say from the Poundtown remix, there is a misconception for the people who don't know about Barbie Dreams and Nicki Minaj did or Rap Freaks that Carisha did. It was just a song. I don't know where the confusion came in, but it was just a song. So that's the only thing. I don't really give a fuck what people think about me. I don't care. Like, I don't care what the perception of me is. I don't care about you.
Spoken like a true artist. Awesome. So, if they made a movie about your life right now, what would be the title?
Raw and Uncut.
Raw and Uncut. I like it.
It would. Telling you.
That's lit. I like that. I like that for you. What's next? Like what projects? Like what's
I have another song dropping next week.
Oh, that's lit.
I'm trying to get the video, but none of my camera guys is doing what I need them to do right now, so I might just drop it. But I think I made a DMV song.
Oh, sweet.
I don't got no you go any of my songs. Excuse me, I just burped. You go on my music, you don't hear no like DMV beats, none of that. So I made a little DMV song. I think we got one.
Okay.
And it piggyback off Poundtown. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's lit. That's lit. All right. Okay. Well, how about any projects coming up? Any mixtapes, albums?
No, y'all will never, ever get. Y'all might get an EP from me, but no, I don't have a plan on dropping the tape. I feel like everyone always asks me this. I don't plan on dropping the tape no time soon.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I was looking for one. I was,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I made my own playlist, though.
It's a waste of my music.
Oh.
It is. Why would I sit there and put all my songs on one little thing when I could just give it to y'all back to back to back to back?
I mean, yeah, some of the biggest stars, I mean, they just give you a lot of...
You need at least 30 songs before you do any type of EP.
Say, Cardi only gave us one album right now.
See? And
that was like 4 years ago.
I feel like your first album should even blow up.
Nah.
I don't want to do an album and labels start looking at me and it's like, ugh, your sales been awful. That's stuff that people don't be paying attention to. That's why I want to do one. I want to do a mixtape though,
Okay.
or an EP. But I probably do like an all female. I don't only want features from female.
Yeah.
On my EP.
Okay. No, that's dope. I mean, that's a gem right there. I mean, I never thought of it from that perspective of, just wait, give them a whole bunch of smash songs, and then when it comes time, oh yeah, one more question, because that's great that you mentioned talking about labels looking. You being an independent artist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you take a deal? If you would, what kind of deal would you take?
I need rights to all my masters, first of all. But I would do more like an agreement more than me signing.
Okay.
I feel like people don't know this, but as a female, you kind of be like having to sign. Like, you want that exposure, but I know how to carry things.
Okay.
So I know I'm gonna be good. Ice Spice, I'm gonna pull an Ice Spice. I'm gonna sign, but y'all ain't keeping my stuff. I need my stuff. I need all my rights, and then I don't want nobody telling me when I could drop, can't drop. I gotta do a feature with this artist or I can't. No, if I like my song and I wanna drop it, I'm dropping it.
Spoken like a boss. Y'all heard it here on Affiliates TV. Sevyn The Sag, I appreciate you. If for all the people looking for your music and looking for you to follow you on social media, where can they follow you?
You can find me at every little social media at Sevyn The Sag, SEVYN the SAG. And to be honest, if you find me on there, you're gonna find my music.
Cool, that's a bet. I appreciate y'all. We gone.